Well, we're here at the White House. It's a warm spring day, and it's the day after the president declared Juneteenth, federal holiday, 156 years after the end of slavery. A true miracle. And this is quite a president. In fact, he just got back, as you know, from his foreign trip, and he knows that this is a world inflection point, what is going on right now in the world. And his goal is to save American democracy in America, of course, and in the world as a descendant form of government over autocracy, democracy over autocracy, and to undo the damage that both Putin and the gentleman who used to live in the house behind me. And we all wonder, why didn't Joe Biden run before? Well, remember in 2016, I guess he figured it was Hillary's turn, and he also had some issues at home, some personal issues, sad issues, but he felt this is the time to run. And he proved his leadership in Europe as he worked with the people of the G7. He was in Great Britain, he met the Queen, the EU, NATO, needless to say, who really girded him on for his ultimate challenge, and that is to meet the dictator and tyrant thug Vladimir Putin. Now it seems that that meeting turned out better than most hoped. He probably let him know that he knows all about what he's done in terms of our elections, in terms of cybersecurity, and he, as Joe Biden always says, he looked him straight in the eye and he gave him what for. Now, Putin got the message from Biden loud and clear. Now, Putin was fooled by the disinformation that was peddled by Russian television, by some of the compromised TV and radio here, example, Fox, Newsmax, the OAN, and of the RNC itself. Now, Putin said after meeting with him, wait a second, this guy is capable of doing this job. He's got some ability. He was a real professional, and we met on a professional level. And he doesn't let anything by. This is a quote from Vladimir Putin. He has a clear choice now, Putin, to continue to disrupt the West and suffer the consequences, and I'm sure that was laid out to him by Joe Biden, or re-engage positively with the West and America. Remember glasnost and perestroika? Perhaps these are terms that Vladimir Putin knows very well and would like to bring them back. We don't really know the results of those meetings yet. They will work themselves out in the next few months. But I can tell you, Joe Biden did Putin a favor. He elevated him to a level, he took him seriously, and Biden was also elevated by these meetings. He showed incredible strength and leadership abroad with our allies, and he let friends and foe alike know that he was a serious man and a serious president, seriously and fairly elected. He was not the butt of any jokes, and on the world stage, he was indeed a president and very presidential. Now, without question, Biden proved he is duly the elected leader of the greatest country in the world and the leader of the free world. Now, please follow my podcast with my co-host, Doug Christian, and I'll be back here at the White House. That's podcast is that Real Political News, and I'll be back here soon. And remember, folks, have a safe and glorious Juneteenth federal holiday weekend. This is John Christopher Bua, Real Political News, the White House.